Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on Bitcoin, your daily update. Of course, it's the start of the start of the week. We're going to get volatility. In general, though, so if you're new to the channel, by the way, we'll just do a full update. All right, we'll take a look at everything you need to know. I think at least around the crypto markets and for Bitcoin itself. So we'll talk about price, we'll talk about fundamentals, everything, all right? And I'll try to do it quick so that it's a quick video. You can watch it quickly and then you'll know what you need to know for at least today. This week is actually not that special in terms of economic events. There's barely anything. We have a speech of Jerome Powell on Wednesday, but I doubt that that's going to matter much. And then we have initial jobless claims, of course, on Thursday. But that's about it, all right? So economically, there's really nothing to report on this week. Now, there is some news regarding FTX and the sale of assets, perhaps, that type of news. That is still there. But apart from that, there's really nothing major going on, at least not that we know of, and at least not necessarily for Bitcoin, all right? Now, what is true is that the fundamental environment around Bitcoin is bullish right now. Last week, Friday, we got a lot of economic events that were bearish for the dollar strength index, which we saw with this major bearish breakout, let's call it like that, which provides bullish momentum for Bitcoin. It's negatively correlated in general, so when the dollar strength index drops down, that's bullish for Bitcoin. And that's also personally what I'm seeing in the technicals. I mean, as most of you know, I've been bullish on Bitcoin ever since it hit 35,000. I think it is to be expected that the next price target between 36,600 and 37,600 will still be hit. And I also see confirmation in the technicals. Now, perhaps I'm a bit biased. It could be, but if you take a look at the technicals right here, what you'll see is that, sure, it is holding its resistance level, right? So there's this minor resistance level around like 35,400, 35,300. That's being respected. But if you compare that with the amount of support Bitcoin gets from the strong support levels, like the 50 EMA with this lower bound of this small channel that's kind of been forming, Bitcoin's getting way more support from that, way more momentum from those levels. So that's, in my eyes, that's a bullish confirmation. Now, as most of you know, a Monday and Tuesday is usually very volatile, right? So you get a spike like this, something like this. A couple of traders get washed out of the markets. And over the course of today and tomorrow, I do expect the volume to grow. So that's going to cause volatility, all right? Even though it's a quiet week in terms of fundamentals, I still do expect movement, but I see no, like, I think it's almost more likely that Bitcoin will perhaps get one or two big moves this week, but that overall will remain quiet and just and consolidating. So yeah, what I still expect is a breakout. It looks like Bitcoin needs to break above 35,500 or that area, like this small area right now, in order to get to the next price target. So all right, that's just what it is. Before breaking above that, which I do expect, all right, so something like this is what I expect for this week. But before that, it could very well be that in the next 2 or 3 days we actually get some more bearish momentum and that we consolidate a bit more. Like I said, volume is getting into the markets. That could be bearish as well. Bitcoin could be pushed down all the way to 34,000, could even spike down to 33,500. In my eyes, that doesn't invalidate the scenario, and that doesn't invalidate this bigger range, from which I do still think a bullish breakout is more likely. So that's what I expect overall. But before that, I just think that Bitcoin will stay in this range, consolidate, and perhaps even get some bearish momentum before getting this bullish breakout. But those are my thoughts. All right, that's everything you need to know for now. Lastly, what you also should know is that I have my own premium trading group in which I share a lot of extra value. So if you're interested in that, if you want to make some money while trading or become a better trader yourself, check that out. Links will be down in the description or the pinned comment. All of the results are transparent. Groups are profitable, but you can check that out for yourself as well. So for now, that's my take on Bitcoin. So have a great week. Thank you and bye.